what I will say is I'm not sitting here celebrating taking a point. I thought we created some really good chances during the game. What did please me is that we kept going. The players kept going, and they kept playing forward, and or should I say, we just kept going, and that's probably the most important thing. Where we've been, the run of results that we've had, it would have been very, very easy for them just to go into their shells, but Lawrence came up with the goods in the 96th minute, which he's done numerous times before. So like I say, we're not sitting here celebrating a point, but I would rather we took something from the game than nothing.
How difficult is it for this team to play when there doesn't seem to be any patience coming from the stands? There's a lot of pressure and groans.
No, I think when you play for this club, when you're involved in this football club, you know the demand, you can feel the demand. We're asking the players to take a bit more risk. When the result of the run of results that they've been on, it's always a wee bit hard. You can't just flick a switch when you're a wee bit low in confidence. You maybe take a wee extra second, you maybe take a wee extra touch, and I'm hoping today that we've taken a step to building that confidence back by taking something from the game.
From the perspective of the team and the way they're playing and the squad that you have, how big a job is this for someone coming in? Do you think there's a major rebuild on it?
Well, I think from my point of view that there's some really, really good players in there. Like I said, they're off the back of some difficult results, and repeating myself, but you can't just flick a switch on confidence. You can't just give somebody confidence. It's not like you can take a shot of confidence and everything's better. It's a process you go through, and I hope that the pleasing aspect for me is that we took something from the game, and then we can build on that, and we can get back to what tomorrow. We can look forward to what is a really, really a brilliant week to be involved in, and some really, really good challenges.
You mentioned Lawrence there. Great persistence from him, because it looked like it was never happening.
Absolutely. I think when nobody's ever doubted Lawrence's ability within the Wolves Football Club. He's been on a difficult run. He's not scored it lately, but good strikers keep getting in the position. They keep backing themselves, and he came good for us in the 96 minutes. So we're thankful for that.
Do you think, and obviously hope that getting goals for Lake kind of launch not just Lawrence but half?
Listen, it's something for us to build on. Please don't take this the wrong way, but we're disappointed that we've only had a point. We're at home. We want to win every game that we play in, but especially at home. But again, we've taken something from the game, and we've had to go to the 96th minute. Got to give credit to Ross County. They came, they were organised, they were dogged. The boy scores an absolute worldie, which probably sums up where we're at the moment. These things are going in the top corner, but we fought back, we fought through it, and we took something from the game.
How's Lawrence been through the drought, hazelnut drought?
Listen, you ask any striker, they love scoring goals, and if they're not scoring goals, they can get a wee bit down on themselves. But I haven't felt that from him this week. I felt he's been focused. He's really, really important to the football club, and I'm hoping that this will kickstart a good run of form for him.
What was your thoughts on Adam Forrester?
I thought over the piece he did really well. There was a couple of moments, but whenever you throw a young player in, nobody really knows how they're going to perform. But I thought over the piece, I thought there were some really good moments. There were some moments that he made some mistakes, but do you know something? That's okay. Yeah? He's a young kid making his debut at a difficult time when the team's not performing very well. But over the whole, I was really, really pleased with him.
No fears then about putting him in on Thursday
if necessary? No, none at all.
He didn't get an injury, did he?
No, I just think. Yeah, no. I just think that probably whenever you make your debut, you're playing in front of a big crowd. There's a different pressure. There's a bit of nervousness, and I think it was purely just down to probably that catching up with him.
You mentioned you can't flick a switch. Has that been your biggest job since coming in interim? Is trying to get the confidence in sense there's no confidence?
Yeah, listen, I think it's. I would love to be able just to flick a switch, but I think it's a process, and I'm trying to create. And I've only got this job for a couple of weeks, so it's about trying to get them to a point that they can start to consistently perform. And then today's a step because we've taken something from the game. We now look forward to Thursday. We'll get back to work. We'll try and tidy things up on the training pitch. We'll keep pushing. We'll keep demanding. Listen, like I say, there's no easy fix for it, but we got something from the game. And we kept going, and I felt the disappointment in the changing room, but I also felt that that we've got something, so let's move forward and let's keep looking and let's keep going.
It looks as though you've got a clean bill of health for Thursday.
Fingers at this moment in time, but listen, I've just left the players, so I'll find out probably in the next 24, 48 hours.